Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday night. Yes, I'm here to discuss what is wrong with me. A lot of you guys may know what it is because you may be aware of one of my favorite people. Actually, two of my favorite people that boosted my self-esteem up. So I'm going to insert the two people that I appreciate that has gotten me more self-confident with this. And I'll explain what this is in a minute. Okay. I want to say one of the two people is my beautiful daughter, Raven. She says she has the same thing on, I think, her gluteus maximus area. I can't remember, but she's proud of it. She said, Mom, you should be proud of yourself because you are unique. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, baby girl. I said, you know what? You're right. I am a very unique beauty. And not only am I from Thailand, and that makes me an exotic beauty, but I'm unique as well. And the other person, if you guys do not know who this beautiful model is, her name is Winnie Harlow. She won America's Next Top Model. She has the same thing I got. And you're probably asking, what is it? Well, if you don't know what it is, it's called vitiligo. I'm going to insert the definition. Okay, vitiligo is hereditary in my family. As you know, my daughter said she has a spot on her gluteus maximus. I think that's the area. Well, for me, it was on my ankle. I had like a little spot, like that big. No lie, on my ankle. From when I was born until about in my 30s, my body just started breaking down. And your body, what it is your body fights itself, and when it fights itself, it starts eating the pigmentation. It's basically my explanation. So, but the whole thing I hate about having this. Now, usually I wear makeup, but I love looking like Batgirl. Why not? But I've been called a monster. I've been called the ugliest creature on this planet. A young child at my son's football practice said, Mom, look, there's a cow walking by. And I just ignore. I just know, because it's a child. There's nothing I can say and do to the child. It's a child. It's up to the parent to either explain to the child or also make fun of me. But of course, I probably make fun of me. But yes, this is hereditary. Most of the time my mom has it. She's so beautiful. She covers her face up with old school CoverGirl makeup. I never really noticed that with my mom, but I'm gonna tell you, back when I was 8-9 years old, we went to the grocery store. I seen a black man that had it, but I didn't know what it was because I didn't. At 8-9 years old, you see a black man with splotches like this. And I thought, oh my gosh, he reminds me of a Dalmatian. But then as a kid, I didn't know. Even I wouldn't understand. My mom didn't explain it to me. My mom never told me until I got older and I realized what it is. So from seeing Winnie Harlow winning the America's Next Top Model and my daughter boosting my ego, I love her. She's gorgeous. That's my baby girl, and she's always been my cheerleader. All my kids are my cheerleaders, but my daughter is more because she knows I've been through hell with my ex-husband, our breakup, and I've been through a lot of stress. So this is caused also, it makes it worse when you have stress. And I also I love my doctor. She's got vitiligo too, and she understands me. She understands everything. I mean, I sunk into a depression. I sunk into I have a food addiction, but food addiction came from because I never had any good cooking until I met my ex-husband. But my mom cooked for us, but my dad and my mom split up when I was 10. Then it was microwave food. But then when I met my ex-husband and his mom, oh my gosh, I ate everything. I didn't know then about obesity. I didn't know anything about obesity truly until I saw Dr. Now on 600 Pound Life. I mean, seriously. I know that being sick like this with other ailments, I have high blood pressure. I knew that since I was 12 years old. That's hereditary. My mom has it. So obesity made that worse. I was supposed to be on medication, but I'm not a pill taker. I'm going to tell you right now. I take ibuprofen like crazy because being obese messed my knees up. I used to be a speed skater on roller skates when I was younger. And I had an accident on my knee, and I tore my knee up. So that's part of my one knee is that, oh, it hurts like heck. So I take ibuprofen daily. I try not to, but lately I just been hurting. And also I also have a severe anemia, which when I had my daughter, and it was just with my baby girl, and she always says, Mom, I don't know why you tell this story, but yeah, I almost died having her. If I hadn't got pissed off at my ex-husband and walked I don't know how many blocks to the hospital. This was in Monmouth County, New Jersey. We lived on the Jersey Shore. He made me so angry. And when I got there, they said, you know what? If you didn't walk here today, you would have died tomorrow. So they said, after I had her, she was supposed to be a boy. They did the sonogram. They said, you know, oh, it's a boy. And I'm like, I pushed her out. It's a girl. She just had a swollen genitalia area. So after I had her, they were about to move me to my room. I passed out. I bled. I hemorrhaged. I woke up the next day. I had 2, not 1, but 2 blood transfusions. So yes, so my health went downhill. Then I add on all this weight. It made it worse. So this is why, you know, my vitiligo got worse, because I have other health issues. And I also had a lot of stress after my ex-husband and I broke up. So yes, this is what I have. It's not contagious. Please stop looking at people like me and calling them a monster, calling them ugly. It's not something we can help. You don't catch it, and there's nothing we can do. I mean, there's treatments, but I'm not gonna go through all that. I want to do you see, I only have like this really main spot on my face, but I'm dealing with it because, like my daughter says, I'm a unique beauty, and I'm so proud of my features because I am from Thailand. Whoop, whoop. Yes, I'm half Asian and half Caucasian. So I just want people to understand what's wrong with me. This is nothing wrong with me, but in people's eyes, this is what they see. My vitiligo. And I'm an ugly creature to them. I've always, and now I do have people say, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I don't know why you think less of yourself. No, I don't think less of myself now, but back then I would cake on makeup. And I have been putting makeup on until before the pandemic. But since we're wearing a mask, I stopped. This foundation does get expensive. But I do love to put makeup on. And I wasn't a makeup person, which I will tell you in another video. But yeah, I wanted to just explain what this is, what is wrong with me in your eyes, and just let you know. Winnie Harlow, I wanted to tell you thank you for being that angel that boosted me up out of my slump of feeling ugly. And my daughter, thank you, my love. She's always there as my cheerleader, telling me how beautiful I am too. So yes, everybody have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this video. Love more, hate less. Be a panda in this crazy world. Yes, everybody have a great night.